Microsoft stock, the only video you need to see to make a decision. Microsoft is one of the largest technology companies worldwide that sells personal computing devices, cloud systems and services, and software. Among Microsoft's offerings are business solutions, productivity applications, and video games. The company's focus has recently shifted to artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, mixed reality, and other related innovations. Nowadays, the price of Microsoft stock is suspected of soaring higher, and with that, if you are interested in the stock, you should buy it at the earliest. Today's video shows you all about the Microsoft stock you need to know to decide. And if you like more stock updates, MoneyLab is at your service, where you can get all the latest stock updates and information about them. With that, here we begin our video. Bill Gates and Paul Allen founded Microsoft in 1975 to develop software for the Altair 8800, an early personal computer. 5 years later, Gates and Allen were hired to create the operating system for IBM's first personal computer, followed in 1895 by the release of Microsoft's now ubiquitous Windows software. In 1986, the company raised $61 million in an initial public offering dubbed the Deal of the Year by some analysts. On March 13, 1986, Microsoft went public. Microsoft had become the world's largest PC software company by the late 1980s. However, Microsoft sells products to both consumers and businesses and competes in a wide range of industries. Apple Inc., Amazon.com, International Business Machines Corp., and Oracle Corp. are its main competitors. Buy Microsoft before it rises. There is no better time to invest in Microsoft. Microsoft stock is on sale, down nearly 25% of the year and currently trading at around $250 per share, making an excellent long-term addition to any portfolio. Despite the recent pullback, Microsoft shares have gained 247% in the last 5 years and delivered more than a 700% return to shareholders over the last decade. Microsoft is the type of rock-solid technology investment that carries investors through the ebbs and flows of any market, with leading positions in key technology segments such as software, cloud computing, and video games. Why consider Microsoft stocks? Microsoft trails Amazon in cloud computing. Microsoft is gaining ground in the cloud infrastructure service market on Amazon.com's Amazon Web Services. According to sources, Amazon Web Services has a 32% market share in the third quarter. Microsoft came in second with a 22% market share. Other major cloud players include Alphabet, Google Cloud Platform, Alibaba, and Tencent in China. According to Canalys, total enterprise spending on cloud infrastructure services reached $63.1 billion in the third quarter, a 28% increase year-on-year. Windows 11 release, Nuance acquisition. Microsoft completed its $19.7 billion acquisition of Nuance Communications, a voice recognition software and conversational artificial intelligence leader. Microsoft's acquisition of Nuance, announced in April 2021, will give it greater clout in the healthcare sector. Microsoft's Windows 11 personal computer operating system was released in October 2021, but now it has a new look, including a new user interface and a start menu. It also boosts PC performance and integrates the Teams video conferencing app. Windows 11 is the follow-up to Windows 10, which was released in July 2015. Metaverse advances. Microsoft has recently promoted the Metaverse, an immersive next-gen version of the internet. It currently manufactures mixed reality headsets for remote collaboration called HoloLens. The Wall Street Journal reported that HoloLens development has been difficult. On January 18th, Microsoft announced a $68.7 billion cash deal to acquire video game publisher Activision Blizzard. According to Microsoft, the acquisition of Activision will accelerate the growth of its gaming business and provide building blocks for the metaverse. However, Microsoft stock dropped 2.4% from the news. Microsoft later showed its latest innovations for the corporate metaverse at its Ignite 2021 online event last November. Dynamics 365 connected spaces and Mesh for Microsoft Teams are among them. Following the announcement, Microsoft stock rose 1.1%. While some industry analysts have questioned how Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard will affect its $190 billion video game industry, the consensus is that the deal will be finalized sometime next year despite any regulatory reviews. As a result, Microsoft will gain control of popular video game franchises such as Call of Duty and World of Warcraft. Attractive valuation. Aside from the Activision Blizzard acquisition, there are numerous other reasons for investors to be bullish on Microsoft stock. While Microsoft stock is currently trading at 27 times this year's earnings, that valuation is not excessive given the company is forecasting 18.5% revenue growth this year and 14% next year, as well as a 15% earnings growth both this year and next. Microsoft is increasingly selling its Office software through a software-as-a-service model, which requires customers to pay a subscription fee to access the software products from the cloud, generating recurring and predictable revenue for the company. On top of that, Microsoft pays a quarterly dividend that has been steadily increasing for over a decade. The current dividend yield on Microsoft stocks is 0.94%, resulting in a quarterly payment of 62 cents per share. Many of Microsoft's competitors, such as Amazon and Alphabet, do not pay dividends. Fundamental evaluation. In the fiscal quarter that ended September 30th, Microsoft earned $2.35 per share on sales of $50.1 billion. FactSet polled analysts who expected Microsoft to earn $2.31 per share on $49.7 billion in revenue. Microsoft's earnings increased 4% yearly, while sales increased 11%. Microsoft expects sales of $52.35 billion to $53.35 billion in the current quarter. However, the midpoint of $52.85 billion fell far short of Wall Street's expectation of $56.2 billion for the December quarter. Technical evaluation. Microsoft stock has been steadily declining since reaching a record high of 349.67 in November 2021. Microsoft closed the regular session on November 9th at 224.51. The relative strength rating for Microsoft stock is 29 out of 99. RS ratings of at least 80 are typical for the best growth stocks. The relative strength rating compares a stock's price performance over the last 52 weeks to that of all other stocks. Microsoft is one stock that you should buy right away. The company remains one of the world's largest and best managed technology companies, and its stock has a track record of rewarding shareholders. As a result, investors should add Microsoft to their portfolio while it remains inexpensive. As a result, Microsoft stock is an excellent investment. Let us know your views in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.